I'm with now the one and only Norbert himself, Norbert. You've got another amazing project here to chat about. Let's dive in.
Yes, it's this one's different. It's a single family home development, 18 lots. They're quite large compared to what everybody's doing nowadays. They're approximately 78 by 160, backing onto a nature area, and a little bit different than the last development.
Yeah, and I love, so as you enter down the laneway here, or this is called, now is this would be Brittney's Gate?
The street is actually called Stone Street leading to Brittney Crescent, but the development's called Brittney's Gate.
Okay, got it.
Yes, and we're going to have a couple piers, stone piers that have the logo on it, so you know when you've arrived.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
And this, again, another beautiful part of the town. Like how you find these amazing locations to put your developments, it's outstanding.
This is a funny story. I'll tell you another time how this came about, but we actually purchased it 5.5 years ago, and we've been working on it ever since.
See, and that's the thing I think a lot of people don't realize is you see a project like this starting construction, but the back story of how long it takes to get the developments in the ground, shovels in the ground to going, it's a lot of work.
Yes, it is. Just the studies you have to do, for the development, environmental studies. It is a lot of work. It is time consuming, but hopefully at the end, this one will definitely be well worth it.
Yeah. So you're starting. The project's underway right now, right? You're starting.
Yes, the roads are paved, as you'll see. The light posts are going in next week, and we actually have in for a building permit already. And we're working with about 4 or 5 other people for quoting and for homes to be built.
Okay,
so we're starting a home, should be next week or the week after.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So the lots, as you can see, and this is great because you could be driving by or you could just drive by and park your car and have a look here. Or I'm assuming I could just go to the website as well and have a look.
Yes, you can go to norbert.com, and under developments, you'll see Brittney's Gate.
Okay, and so then if I'm interested in one of the developments here or one of the lots, I would contact you or someone in your office.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
And I really love how you drive down here and you can go basically left or right, depending on where your lot would be.
Yes, it dead ends on both ends, and there's one way in, one way out, so it's going to be really awesome for if you want to play street hockey, or it'll just be nice and quiet. Very quiet back here.
That's huge in this day and age to have something like that too, because really, unless you live down here, you have no need to go down here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's going to be very, very quiet. No drive-through traffic. So.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what do you think is going to be your most favorite part about this project?
One, I love the name because I named it after my daughter, I think, as you know. And I think the pond is going to be a very nice feature when it's finished.
Oh, that's right. So right between 6 and 7.
Yes, we had to do a stormwater retention pond, but we're trying to dress it up, make it look nice. So it's a feature.
Well, there's nothing that you don't do anything. You go all in.
We try and make things nice. When we leave somewhere, as my dad once said, you want to leave it nicer than when you found it. So that's what we're trying to do in Amherstburg.
That is a great words to live by.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anything else with Brittney's Gate? So we know if you're interested, again, we'll go to the website. I want to make sure that people can get in touch with you there. Otherwise, for right now, you probably don't want people driving through the development as you're working, but maybe they're out for a walk and they might do a little bit of looking over, a weekend here or there.
Yeah, people still move the cones a little bit to go take a look, but if they want to take a look, it'd be best if they called us. And but it will be open to the public very soon. But we are getting ready to build. So this isn't coming. This is here. We're ready to go.
Perfect. 2 projects on the go, Norbert. Well, you've got a lot of other projects. It's 2 that we're sharing with you for today. And I'm sure that we'll be hearing from you and we'll be doing more interviews in the future for future projects.
Absolutely. We have other projects coming, but these are 2 that we're doing right now.
And I do want to say before we go as well, I want you to know you've been on a long-standing HBA, Windsor-Essex Homebuilders Association member, but also a board member, and you'll be incoming president, or actually it's called chair now once again, coming up in another year too. So you are a busy man indeed.
Yes, there's we try and keep busy. We're looking to get bored one of these days.
So. I don't think that's ever going to happen for you.
We'll see.
Thank you, Norbert.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and thank you, another Parade of Homes. Thanks for coming out with Norbert and I and Mitchell today to look at some of the Norbert projects on the go.